Ryan was saying guys ran to the ball, guys hit hard. He said he could feel that sort of violence on the sideline. What did you think of the way your guys got after it?
I agree, especially in the first half. I was really proud of those guys. I think the way we ran to the ball, the way we tackled, looked to me, at least from upstairs, like there's 7 guys around the ball carrier on every single play. So from that regard, which was probably the thing that I was most anxious about, I'm really proud of those guys. I think they did a good job.
And just, you got to have the 1-2, you have to have the technique and all that, but you have guys like Okuda and Damon and Pete Warner and Malik, like, when you have guys with that talent level, they do it right. They're pretty good at it.
Yeah, it showed today. If they play with good fundamentals and technique, they know what they're doing, their eyes are in the right place, and they're running the ball. It showed today that we could do it, especially in that first half.
Coach, they had minus 4 yards after the first half. What does that say to you from a defensive standpoint?
Yeah, no, I didn't even. I'm glad you told me that. That's kind of how it felt when I looked at it from up there. That's impressive. I mean, minus 4 yards and against anybody, and I think Lane Kiffin is a really good coach. That's impressive. That says a lot about our players and coaches.
Obviously, you're pleased with how the starters played. Coach said that the backups, they got to step up.
Yeah, I think overall in the second half, just I kind of felt, and we'll see when the film starts, that we kind of let our foot off the gas a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see when we watch it.
Guys played fast, though.
They did.
So that's the one thing you guys want to get to the ball.
That's right. They played really fast. They were physical, and really proud of those guys. They did a nice job.
It only gets tougher next week.
Right. It'll get tougher every week, right? Every week's tough. Just happy to get the first one. Very happy.
Jeff, even though you haven't watched the field the first time, I mean, first game here for you.
A little emotional. Such a special place. It's been a while since I stepped on a college field. Just a lot of thoughts going through my head. Very anxious, very excited to see what these guys who I've really grown to care about. But it was a special moment. All morning was kind of special, just to go through the whole pregame, to the skull session. I haven't done anything like that in my whole life. The fans here are unbelievable. And then to walk through the walk and have all the fans there and walk on the field, that was special. It was pretty cool.
There's a difference between college football and NFL football.
For sure. Atmosphere. That was special. Appreciate the fans out there. That was awesome.
Did you kind of always expect to have 3 linebackers out there as much as you did, or is that something that evolved as you guys practiced?
Well, we felt like today was the best way to start the game, and we got up pretty early, and we kind of just wanted to stay really simple, and we felt like with it we could win the game, and we didn't want to get into too many other things today.
So there was a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. After the first half, we kind of said, "Hey, these guys are doing a good job. Let's just let them go play." We didn't feel like we needed to. We didn't feel like we needed to dive into anything else.
Have you looked at Cincinnati much on Thursday night?
I did. I watched the game on Thursday night. I think they're a really good team. I think they're well coached, and I think they'll be a really good challenge.
Hey Jeff, how are fans supposed to feel in a game when you guys score 28 points and hold them on 4 straight possessions in 5 minutes, and then you guys have a ball? Like, how do you feel, and how would you advise them to feel after that?
I think it's a good learning moment. You come out like we did. You just got to do it all 4 quarters, and you got to finish. They showed what they're capable of, and hopefully we'll learn from that. The whole, I keep saying, right, you have no preseason game, so you never know what you're going to get. Now we see it, now we have stuff to learn from, and usually you take your biggest jump, at least in my experience, between week 1 and week 2. I know that's kind of cliche, but it's the truth. So hopefully they'll learn from it.
But you've had preseason your whole life,
yeah,
for a large portion of it. Is that what that felt like a little bit, just a way to get out there?
I wouldn't say that. I'd have to really go back and watch the tape to see what happened. But just really proud of those guys, the way they played in the first half. And even the guys who came in. We got the win. They hit some good plays. I think they're a good team. I think Coach Kiffin's really good. I do. And just we'll learn from it and go on.
And what about Proctor back there? Coming in, having a pick. I know a lot of people are excited about him.
Yeah.
What did you see during the preparation in him? And is he...
Same thing you saw today. He's got the ability. He's got great athleticism back there. Great play. I'm excited to watch it on tape. It got me excited at the end.
Yeah, before, I know you haven't watched the film yet, obviously, but who were some guys that maybe jumped out to you just watching it live today defensively?
Just, it's kind of hard because I'm not like zoomed in on one guy up there. If you just look at the stats, I mean, Chase looked unblockable early, right? Just from a big picture. I think Jordan Fuller, coming back from his injury and the way he played today and tackled, there was a reverse. He was like 7 yards in the backfield. I was like, whoa, back up a little bit. But he had about 7 tackles. I think Malik had 5 tackles and a sack, so I think he looked pretty good. But just overall, just proud of all those guys, especially the way they came out and played today. They answered the bell, and we got to build from it. We got to learn from it.
Is it? You talk with Ryan so much about his first true game as a head coach. When you're any coach who's coaching their new group of guys for the first time, just how curious were you? Did you feel like you had a good handle from preseason on this, or did you really want to see?
I wanted to see. I think we were all anxious. I thought we had an idea of what we had, but I was anxious, just to see it in a real moment against somebody else where you have to tackle every single play. So I was anxious and excited.
It looked like you guys played tough and barren.
Yeah.
A good amount. What did you see from, I guess, the whole linebacker group, but especially those two guys maybe sharing that spot?
Again, just from, and I'm being honest, I don't like zoom in on one guy up there. They looked fast and they looked physical. There was a lot of tackles made. It was 2nd and 10 and 3rd and 10 a lot in that first half.
And last guys did move. You guys moved the bullet and the third quarter in and out. You rotated the linebackers, but it seems like Jeff and Damon and Jordan seems like are going to be out there almost all the time.
Well, I felt comfortable with them out there. It looked like they were doing a good job, and it really didn't seem like they threw their receivers very much. I wanted them to try to get at some action. I thought they tackled really well. Damon had a nice pass breakup. He almost had that pick. I couldn't tell how close he was, honestly, from up there. But yeah, I just wanted to get them to play football a little bit together, and that's why it could change next week.